Hello, duckies, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Okay, so we're back in Hogwarts. We were in the Great Hall. We should be able to turn this into Gareth.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Hey there.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Alrighty. But also, I figured out the trick to some of the doors that are around. Let's see here. Some scarf was down before. Okay, so we do have the one to go out, but I really want to show you guys the trick I learned.
Incendio.
Okay. Wait, there's something behind that. No? No. Okay.
Revelio.
Have I even been out this way? I don't know that I have. Oh, this is around the back of the Great Hall. Okay. Interesting.
Revelio.
Nothing dinging, so I know we don't really have anything. At least not close by. Oh. Is it you? No, it's further this way. Oh, right there. Okay. Yawning gargoyle. Although the smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it's actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Oh.
Accio.
Come here, you.
Revelio.
Okay. Nothing else there. Oh, this place is beautiful at night. Oh, Hogwarts, why are you so pretty? What the? Wait a second.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I can't. What is that even?
Expelliarmus.
No.
Levioso.
Maybe I don't know the spell for that yet.
Revelio.
Because I don't think I can use Levioso on myself. Oh, can I? No. We're not trying that. That's how you end up in trouble in Hogwarts. Testing experiments.
Revelio.
I'm looking, trying to... Does it sound like there's something that should be here? Okay. Okay, I know somewhere around. Oh, kitty sticking that. I'm gonna leave it. Somewhere around there is a door here. Alright, so I figured out the trick. The trick is you start over here and you go around the symbols on the outside, and it's 0 to 9. So 3 and 5 and 2. So we need that. And then 4 plus 1 is 5, which means 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 7. Weird squiddy looking thing. There. There we go.
Revelio.
Okay. Now we got access to these doors, but I don't have access to those. Oh, sleepy kid. Hello. Hello. Oh, this is just the kind of cat I would want to get and name Toasty. Why are you so precious? Why are they all so precious?
Revelio.
Breaking my heart. So precious. Such kitties. And apparently the way to figure that out in game is there is actually like a paper you can come across up in the rafters that of Hogwarts somewhere
Revelio.
that actually like gives you the details, but I admit I looked it up because I was really trying to figure it out, and it was driving me a little bit crazy. So
Revelio.
So yes, I looked it up and found out the answer because...
Expelliarmus!
No. Okay. You didn't see anything, teacher. Saw absolutely nothing.
Revelio.
Let's see if we can actually find the proper way to figure it out. No,
Coach! Slow coach!
Revelio.
This is not the tower I thought it was. But I'll still check it out. Hmm? a second there, it sounded like there was a key. I'm just going to spin all the globes. Alright. Let's see. Do I actually have any Summoner's Court? Okay. But I'm just looking to see. No. Aha. That, and then I'm going to travel here. Because I'm trying to get the blue flames so that it makes it a little bit easier for me to travel around. Okay. I gotta go this way for it. I'm going the wrong way. It is this way. What the?
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Are you alright?
Here. No, this way.
Revelio.
Somewhere around here is a key I do not have. And let's see what this door has. Okay. So this is a 0. And the bottom one. 6. Twinkle 11. It's 5.
Revelio.
Where's the other? Oh, it's down there. There we go. Yay! Going this way.
Revelio.
Do you think I've been down here? I mean, of course I haven't been down here, but like, at least not this end of it, at least.
Revelio.
Okay, so nothing involved there. Is there a number door back here? I can't remember.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay then.
Revelio.
Locked. Locked. Darn. I'm gonna have to figure out the key spell soon enough. There's stairs? Alright, well, we at least got the flute, the flute thing there. This one-eyed witch statue. Hospital wing we have not been. What?
Expelliarmus!
Nope. Still haven't learned the one for that. What the heck? Oh. Something is strange. Something is very strange. Okay, I can't get to the hospital wing yet. Interesting. Very interesting. World map. Oh, lovely. Hogsmeade. I have not been out to Upper Hogsfield yet, but we can go back here.
I was taught that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards. My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't
Come
have
now, don't be stingy.
Oh, let me give him more.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
the?
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Someone there.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
That was kinda epic. Kinda.
Revelio.
What's the other one here? Oh, hello, chicken. Run, chicken. What's this place, though?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Something. Can I not jump through? Come on. What if I...
Reparo. Yeah.
Okay. I see there's something in there.
Levioso.
Ooh. What's this?
Revelio.
Can I not? Come on, I could wiggle through a window. Ah! No sense. No sense. I need to get in. How do I get in? I want to get in. Please, please let me in, castle. Oh. What the? Okay, that's like a slide out, but also I can't.
Revelio.
Obviously there's stuff in there.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Right. We were thinking about taking... I'm guessing that thing. Knocking it up. Just normally, if there's something that I can do...
Incendio!
Ah! There we go. Okay.
Accio! Levioso!
Doing it on purpose. Come on now, game.
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Ancient hotspots.
Revelio.
Okay. Woohoo!
These rocks have seen better days.
Oh, this tree's beautiful. I love willows. Hello. I've come to visit and scare your chickens. Okay, I won't scare their chickens yet. There. Oh my gosh, my
Revelio.
eyes.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
They had it coming.
Revelio.
They had it coming. They were talking about poaching. Squib cottage. This idyllic country cottage belongs to an elderly squib who chose to live in the wizarding world rather than try to integrate with muggles like some squibs do. He is content to farm his land non-magically and supply local hamlets with fresh fruits and vegetables, although he will accept the occasional engorgement charm on a gourd or two. Kitty. Oh, farm kitty. Farm kitties deserve love too, guys. Yes, you got yours. I'll give you yours. Yes. Pretty kitties. Pretty kitties. I will say, though, that they kind of made both cat bodies and owl bodies kind of,
Revelio.
if that makes any sense. They feel like they're stretched. Probably be on the... Oh. They got a whole Duke chorus going on.
Be it upon
Been
you.
a while since I killed a unicorn.
Incendio! Levioso!
This is all.
Potato!
Thought you had me there.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
This isn't.
Accio! Incendio! Revelio!
Lock. All these little locks that are gonna, at some point in time, be main targets. Ugh. Oh, you guys are cute. Merchant. Don't remember seeing you here.
Hello, do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I like to explore.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
And what do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
That name sounds awfully familiar.
I shall hope to do business with you again. Thank you for your
Take some
patronage.
Wiggenweld. And some more Malasuit leaves.
That's been a pleasure.
Off to adventure again. What? Oh gosh.
Revelio.
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Accio. Incendio.
I will make you.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
wand. Ooh, what's over there?
Ha!
Hmm? Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Eunan Blackwood. Born Eunan Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Eunan was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and, in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Eunan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Eunan first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle family. The half-blood Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him, too, an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity.
Revelio. Incendio.
I don't necessarily want
Protego. Lumos.
to burn it, but obviously there's something I'm meant to do with it.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh. I get it now. Okay. Oh boy. I kind of love it. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm spinning in circles. Just. Yes.
Revelio.
Is there more? Is there more to get? Is there more to get? I'm sorry, this just, I didn't think. It's awesome. It's amazing. I love it. I just want to do a happy dance every time I find something new. Oh. Come on. Nope. Only the one piece, it looks like. Okay. Okay.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Upper Horsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
A map. Doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
Whee!
Revelio.
Pumpkin fizz. A fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It has yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. I'd be willing to try that. Then again, I'm willing to try a lot of weird stuff.
Revelio.
Just part of who I am. Who I enjoy being.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
They're locked on this door? No. No. You know. Money.
I should investigate.
Go.
Revelio.
Fluffy cow doo 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 doo, fluffy cow doo 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 doo, fluffy cow doo 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 doo, fluffy cow. Ooh, oh. Dark bog sighting, be careful.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic, and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
This is not.
Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Be alert. Ranrock's loyalists are unpredictable and violent.
New instruments are expensive, you know. Tips in the hat, if you please.
That's all. Okay. What's with this tent setup? Oh, but I should put on that other gear. So, oh, okay, over here. Nah. I still prefer the botanical wand ends. Where is it pointing me to go? Brother's Keep. Okay. Whoa. Okay, then there's a road down that way. We're not. Come on. Let's see if we can find another spot to come down from here so that we're not immediately dying. Oh god. Like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So rather than that way. It's not the quest. Inside this house?
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, Be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
Ugh, I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Oh boy.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Retirement isn't what I expected. Enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city and then obliterating all of the Muggles who saw you, or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs? When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madame Thistlewood down the lane is one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. Bluebells have been struggling this season.
Revelio.
It's some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an aura. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You're doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I'm proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems the troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Eddie Thistlewood. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so. But then again, I'm not an innocent witch, mouldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems, but there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. Oh. And part 3. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the Wisengamot, should the need arise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity rise to revisit one and correct any mistake I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we might inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Okay, guys, so that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!